So people ask me, Khan, what is it that makes Armored Warfare so much more exciting than World of Tanks? And my answer is a resounding, World of Tanks fucking sucks. I understand that this is a brand new game, and it remains to be seen, because it's been plagued by a litany of issues on PC that have rendered the game inert. And granted, that is kind of old news. I think the publishing house is making an effort to revitalize the brand, as it were. So there's definitely, like, believe me, when I'm talking about this game, a bit of pre-apprehension in lauding too much praise upon it. But that being said, this game is awesome. And I've made a little video here with a couple of little snippets of some really hot action poundy tank. Oh, Jesus, god damn it, 700 and something damage. Are you kidding me? Get that little guy. What was I saying? Oh, let's just watch this guy just get reamed. Just get reamed by my chieftain's Hesh rounds. The chieftain that you get at tier 4, mind you. Not tier 10. Oh, then he's dead. Never got a shot into me. What a dick. Yeah. It's important to recognize at this point in time that I do my best work when I've been drinking. And, well, I've been drinking. So yeah, I mean, it says a lot about this game that you get a chieftain, and there's 2 chieftains in this game at tier 4 and tier 5. But you get a chieftain at tier 4. What could possibly be above the chieftain? I mean, in Total Tanks, the chieftain's a tier 10 tank. In this game, you get it at tier 4. Well, my friends, you get 3 different chieftains. The Chieftain Mark II, the Chieftain Mark 10, which benefits from getting applique armor, which makes the front of the turret a goddamn fortress, except against tier 7 tanks, which we'll get there. Oh, what! I just lit that guy on fire, fucking damaging his ammo rack. Just pounding Hesh straight through the upper glacis of this M60 Patton. M60 Patton, which exceeds the M48 Patton you get at tier 10 in World of Tanks by 12 numbers. And you get that tank at tier 3, are you fucking kidding me? And then there's 2 Pattons on top of that one, leading to the M1 Abrams at tier 6. God damn it, this game is fucking awesome! I digress. You do also get a Chieftain 900, which is some prototype pre-challenger Chieftain thing that I guess was a real tank. Test bed kind of thing. You get that at tier 6, and I recently finished my grind on the Chieftain 900 at tier 6 to get the Challenger fucking Big Daddy Mama poundy main battle tank at tier 7. And whew, Jesus God. You know, and that's just tier 7. There's 3 more tanks on top of that. These ain't your granddad's tanks. These are your daddy's tanks. And hey, you know what? A lot of these tanks in this game are our generation. God damn it. Thank God this OF40 rolled in here. And helped me get into these tanks, because without him I probably would have been dead. And I got to kill that little AMX light tank and that M60 twice, and then that Chinese main battle tank once with the help of that OF40. Never saw him again in the entirety of the game, and that was it. And then my friend Chronic is out on the other side of the map, you know, running around. I never saw him the whole game either, and he's off fucking kicking ass and taking names. Alright, real quick, I've come back to a repair station with my 8 remaining hit points. I didn't really see any more action in this game. I just kind of loaded it up to demonstrate a little bit more of the enormity of these maps. But I fix myself, I go back and I capture a base. It was really in Global Ops, as we've been calling it GLOPS, you know, because of reasons. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh yeah, about how awesome this game is. Sorry guys, I've been drinking. I didn't really see any more action in this game, and I just wanted to include a little bit more of this map. You may have noticed a moment ago there's some environmental factors that take effect on these big global operations map. There's a sandstorm. I don't know if you noticed it at the beginning of the game. A sandstorm way off in the distance. And as the game progresses, the sandstorm blows in and reduces visibility. So the maps, not only with the rotating base capture points and the pillboxes and the airstrikes and the recon drones and all that stuff and all those capture points rotating around the map as the game goes on, there's also environmental factors. We're going to touch a little bit more on those environmental factors during our second replay, but this game's pretty long, so I'm going to break this video into 2 parts so I can make sure to get everything that I want into it. You can be on the lookout for that here pretty soon. This has been The Long Con. I hope you've been entertained, and happy hunting.